My name is Rick Shine. I'm an ecologist and evolutionary biologist, and my research is all about trying to understand organisms in the field and using that understanding to develop new and more effective ways to conserve these organisms, because of course many species of wildlife in Australia are in desperate trouble for a range of reasons. The organisms that I work on are almost entirely reptiles and amphibians, and for most of my career I've studied snakes, and I've looked at their ecology by putting radio transmitters inside them and following them around the field, by doing all kinds of long-term ecological studies on their population biology and so on. One of my main study areas up in the Northern Territory was invaded by cane toads about 15 years ago, and ever since then I've run a major program trying to understand what cane toads are doing in Australian ecosystems, what impacts they're having on native wildlife, especially on reptiles and amphibians, and what we might do to control toads and to buffer their impact, potentially by training native wildlife not to eat a toad if they do encounter one. And that work's been very successful. We have major programs now running on toad control and impact reduction all the way from northeastern New South Wales through the Northern Territory and into the Kimberley region of Western Australia. I rent a village from the Northern Territory government between Darwin and Kakadu, where most of my toad biology work is done. I have a bunch of people who are based up there doing experiments as we speak. So our work involves quite a lot of laboratory study and quite a lot of field study. Behaviour, ecology, all about understanding what the hell's going on and how we can use that information to make it a better world for Australian wildlife.